Hi there and welcome to another Dave Does video. Today we're checking out 10 British hard rock, punk, metal bands from the 80s that you may not know but you really should have. A quick disclaimer, major acts like Def Leppard will not be in this list as many people already know of them. This list is in no particular order and is not finite in its coverage of the bands. So let's raise those devil horns in the air and turn it up to 11. The first band on our list is aptly named Thunder. Thunder hails from London, England. They formed in 1989 and with their debut album Backstreet Symphony in 1990 reaching 21 in the UK charts. The band have released 13 albums including 2021's All the Right Noises. For a classic track, check out Love Walked In off their debut album Backstreet Symphony. Next on our hard rocking journey we come to a little known band called FM. FM are another London-based English band formed in the summer of 1984. They had written 6 original songs in their first 5 months together, securing them a record contract. Their debut album, titled Industiral, launched them onto the mainstream scene and enabled them to get the support on tours with Europe, Gary Moore and many others. Their follow-up album, Tough It Out, showed a marked increase in production quality and overall commerciality of the band. The band have been together on and off for over 30 years and have released 21 albums, 5 EPs and 4 DVDs. My personal recommendation would be to check out the title track of their album Tough It Out. For something a little bit more off the wall, we have a little band called Carter and the Unstoppable Sex Machine, or USM for short. They're an indie punk band formed in 1987. Their style utilises the punk attitude along with synths, drum machines and rock and roll guitars. The band recorded and toured until 1998 with a variety of lineups. Over the following years the band have completed various reunion shows. The band has also released 6 studio albums. 1992's The Love album is a classic and is certified gold in the UK. Recommended track, Only Living Boy in New Cross. Number 4 on the list is a band that shot to mini stardom for just one cover, and that is Gun. Their cover of the song Word Up became incredibly popular in the rock club scene and brought them mainstream attention. Formed in Glasgow, Scotland in 1987, their first album Taking the World was unleashed in 1989. They have released a total of 7 studio albums. 1994's classic album Swagger is a must for all classic hard rock fans. Highlight track for me would be Don't Say It's Over. Number 5 on your list is an industrial metal icons, Pitch Shifter. Formed in Nottingham, England around 1989, they started as a full-on aggressive hardcore metal band, mixing industrial elements. Their first 9 years they continued down this path, but in 1998 they unleashed a more drum and bass style industrial album named www.pitchshifter.com. This saw them gain some critical success and become a genuine headline act. Follow-up albums Deviant and PSI continued down the rabbit hole, and 2003 saw them take a hiatus. 15 years later the band returned for a reunion tour with another tour scheduled for later this year. Outstanding track for you to check out on this would be Please Sir. Following on from Pitch Shifter's heels we have The Wild Hearts. Formed in Newcastle upon Tyne in 1989, the band provides a mixture of hard rock, hooky pop rock tracks. The band released 9 albums over 26 years with numerous lineup changes. Not the most stable of bands. Track recommendation, Just in Lust. In number 7 we have a little known act known as Skin. Formed in the end of 1989, the band originally started out being called Taste before finally settling on Skin. The band wrote, recorded and toured for 4 years before they broke into the mainstream charts with the single Money. Following on from their tours with Thunder and Bon Jovi, the band's visibility and relevance within the growing grunge scene dwindled. They released 6 studio albums plus a host of EPs and live albums. Watch out track for me is Colourblind off their self-titled debut album. Number 8 is the mighty band called The Almighty, another Glasgow band formed in 1988 by 3 school friends. The style and attitude of the band is a cross between hard rock and punk. The band had an initial run of 10 years before taking a hiatus, returning 3 years later for a single tour, then taking another hiatus before returning for another 2-year return. The last output from this band was back in 2009, but we remain ever hopeful. The band released a total of 9 studio albums in their history, and standout track for me is Jonestown Mind. Second to last band in our list is a crew hailing from Halifax in England called Paradise Lost. With styles ranging from gothic doom to hard rock to commercial, they have a wide range of songs to suit all rockers. Formed in 1988, the band have continued strong for over 30 years, releasing 16 studio albums and offering a slice of doom for all. Album to track out is Draconian Times and the song Once Solemn. Our final entry on the list today is a band simply known as Killing Joke. Formed in 1980 in London, England, utilising everything from punk, hard rock, industrial in their sound. 15 albums released to date, standout album Pandemonium, and check out the track Millennium. I hope this list has been informative and you found a couple of new bands for you to check out. If you like this video, please remember to share, like, subscribe and leave a comment. As always, that's how Dave does it.